Guys, we are back with more Avengers. So, gonna do a couple of Tachyon Rift breakouts, see if we get lucky. But I did switch one of my gear pieces. I'll just show you that real quick. Just trying this out. I mean, it's not the greatest. I do want to see how it affects my damage and stuff. I mean, I do like having the Jarvis barrier, and I do want to swap this out for a specific piece. But yeah, I mean, I would love to get a Tachyon Surge piece there. But we've been trying for how long, and it still hasn't dropped. Anyway, seeing a lot of controversy on the Avengers Reddit. People have been posting developer personal details, it seems. Kind of messed up. I love how the community came to the defense, though, of Avengers devs. But yet, everyone just crapped on Cyberpunk, even though their devs went through hell to try and get it out as soon as they could. I mean, yeah, it comes down to the whole developer, the whole company at the end, but still, you know, can't pick and choose which developers you want to support. They're all in the same boat.
I've marked the facility on your HUD. Thank you for doing this.
At least I can. You guys kept me going when things seemed hopeless.
Anyway, I don't have too long to play today, but I wanted to get something going. You know, I took a day off yesterday, and I was getting questioned as to why I wasn't, you know, bringing out any content. So, I mean, I do have Tomb Raider going up right now. Great game, great story.
We'll find something to prove AIM is hurting Inhumans.
Check it out if you haven't seen it, or just check it out if you want to support me. Great.
Just have the word of the Inhumans. I'm afraid that's not enough. One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
We got Quantum Overdrive, so we should get more damage.
Resistance in secret all these years?
Not intentionally.
Very easy to get Quantum Overdrive up,
A lot of us were captured by
especially with that chest.
After we realized nobody was coming for us, we broke out and started making our own plans.
Yeah, it works out though.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Doesn't last very long though, 3 seconds. Kinda lame.
Take a number and get
Man. I'd like to see if we're doing even more damage. That's a lot of damage. I'll do this one with that charm in. Let's see if we can kind of spot the big crits, I guess. And then I'll do one with my other one in. If you can tell any difference between the two. Anyway, every game has its fanboys. You know, love or hate, whatever. I play games just out of my enjoyment for them. This game flops, it's not gonna be any hair off my nose, so to speak. Is that the term?
If you destroy the two transformers,
Yeah, maybe.
if you destroy the two transformers, on
Yeah,
the
whatever.
level,
It's not gonna bother me, because I like playing other games anyway. I mean, all in all, this piece is gonna give us more of a damage increase anyway, because my Jarvis barrier piece was a defensive piece. So we're gonna see bigger numbers. Not really a good indication, unfortunately.
that did it. Let's get in there.
I only have Quantum Overdrive up for 3 seconds unless I pop my main ability. It gives me a 20% increase in range damage for that. And Quantum Surge, I forget when that's triggered again. Somewhere over here, there it is. Once the overcharge meter is full, quantum energy is refilled for a short period of time. So it's literally when the bar is full. I gain 40% increase to precision. And yeah, I mean, this is my Jarvis barrier piece. It's only 33 precision that I was gaining off of it. Other than that, there's no other damage increase, so this is gonna be damage regardless. Just even from the proficiency, increasing my critical chance. I wish it was precision though. Oh well. Still, if I got a Tachyon Surge piece for that, I don't care what stats, I would have swapped it out. Or I would swap it out.
Where to?
Records show a secure lab at the end of this hallway. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
No, no chest, Jarvis, I don't want it.
Where's the lab?
You sure this is the right place? I've nearly breached aim.
So yeah, there's no point in even comparing the two charms. Literally, the Jarvis barrier one, I'm losing 7% precision, but this one's giving me 40% pretty much when I have a full bar. That's the problem. I don't have defense.
It seems AIM intends to physically remove some kind of research samples from their experiments. An automated transport ship is preparing
Which isn't a
to
big
take off.
deal.
Whatever's on that transport,
If Kamala
I
would
want
actually
it
heal us
captured.
every now and again.
Get to it before it leaves.
I think this level is the test, or one of the tests, because we typically don't have a lot of places that we can heal. It's not like Kamala follows me around. And this level isn't really based off of damage anyway.
Get close to those terminals so I can infiltrate their network. We must control all three to override the transport's navigation system. Be on
Although
guard.
killing
AIM will
enemies
try to regain
faster is
control
a
of
good
the
thing.
terminal. Return it to our control.
Means I can break through their defenses quicker. I see you.
AIM has regained control of a terminal. Please deal with it.
I was about to run out, so I figured I would jump up here and grab A.
An AIM unit took back control of
Come on,
an
grab
access
A.
point.
And for my next trick,
It was pretty straightforward, I would say. I mean, I like having Jarvis barrier, but at the same time,
Our suspicions
extra
were
damage
correct.
is always good.
These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions you've been experiencing, almost like a global shockwave.
Yeah, there's no point in even testing out,
for now, but if
swapping
these
it
storms
back.
are any indication,
This one
could
is
get much
definitely going to
worse.
be more
we'll
damage.
process the rest of this data ASAP. As we identify locations,
And
I'll
10%
send the
increased
coordinates to
duration
your
on the
war
decoy?
table.
Wow, it stays
The
up
more
a
intel
whole
we get, the
what,
sooner
1
we can get a
second.
handle on these tachyon storms.
Got a shot damage buff. Height, intensity, and valor. Why couldn't it be precision? Yep. Crap. Let's do another one. I mean, I do have to keep an eye out on my health. I hope that I don't get hit too quickly. Because,
I'm not sure what to expect out there. We've never
we don't
seen
have
anything
Jarvis
like this
barrier as an
before.
oh crap.
You'll be equipped with sensors
Defense.
that feed back to our labs. The data should help us trace where these disruptions are coming from. You'll have to work fast.
Then I'll probably do the Mega Hive again, the Heroic Hive with Kate. We'll finish it with her again, see if we can get a Precision Charm. That would be good.
We're dropping you at the heart of the storm.
The charm
Things
is
might
one of the
get a
pieces
little
I
weird.
wanted from the
Reliving your
Heroic
past.
Hive for her.
Just stay focused on completing the mission. This is the only way we can get accurate data on the storms.
I've marked the facility on your HUD. Thank you for doing this.
wait a second. You guys kept me going when things seemed hopeless. Knowing the resistance was out there, looking at a chance.
The odds finally seem to be tipping in our favor.
Ow. The hell?
A resistance ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
So anyway, those of you still watching, I have watched WandaVision a few. Well, I'm up to speed with it anyway. I'm actually liking it now. I changed my mind. I mean, initially I didn't really know what was going on. I kind of thought it was a sitcom of the show, but yeah, it's got a lot of hidden details in it. Now, I'm not one that follows the comics and stuff like that, so I don't really know how the comics interact with it, but there are certain things that kind of trigger my questioning, and you know, you have to read like a website that kind of goes through all the details to actually understand if you're like me, but there are a lot of hidden things in that game. In that show. Just as an example, the Strucker watch. You see the watch. Strucker is basically the scientist that actually experimented on Wanda and her brother. And holy crap, lots of orbs. And it's not really a spoiler because it was actually from Age of Ultron, I believe. Thing isn't open. Where is he? Guy's stuck in the wall. Yeah, in Age of Ultron, when they announced Wanda and her brother. Wow, they both attacked it. Yeah, when they announced them both, they mentioned it was from Strucker's experiments. Plus, if you watch The Gifted, which was also another Marvel TV show, unfortunately it got cancelled. It mentioned Strucker as well, and Strucker Kids and such. A lot of different references. Kinda cool. But I don't know too much about SWORD and that agency. I think that's from the comics. But they may be a major part of the MCU very soon as well, so yeah.
That did it. Let's get in there.
Anyway, as much as I'd like to keep going with this, I do have... It is Thursday. And I do have a thing with my daughter that I take a class. Thursdays through Zoom, so yeah. Gonna jump off of that, but... I am liking this new build for Kate. I don't know if I want to risk the Mega Hive with just this and have that, you know, not have that defense. Just because she is kind of squishy as it is anyway. Yeah, we'll be doing the Mega Hive again over the weekend and into next week.
Records show a
usual.
secure lab at the end of this hallway. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Are y'all here for me?
The guy's gonna hit me.
Got eyes on the enemy. Where's the lab?
You sure this is the right place? I've nearly breached AIM's network. They're hiding something. Stand by and see to the AIM forces.
Oh, they'll get seen to.
Please work fast, Jarvis. Fast as my processor allows, sir. To physically remove some kind of research samples from their experiments. An automated transport ship is preparing for takeoff.
Whatever's on that transport, I want it captured. Get to it before it leaves.
Yeah, damage numbers are much higher. I mean, in reality, all I lost was 7% precision. So even if I don't have the buffs up all the time, it still seems very similar in terms of damage numbers. But I think because it's got proficiency on it, did my other one have proficiency? It did, 44, 47. It won't show that much of a difference then. Yeah, the only bonus that it has is the extra resilience and a little bit of precision, so I don't think the number's high enough to make a dent in my damage number, unfortunately. So all I'm losing out on is Jarvis barrier, and all I'm gaining is whenever Quantum Surge is up, which is quite a lot.
Looks like we made it just in time. Get close to those terminals so I can
I gain extra damage.
We must control all three to override the transport's navigation system. Be on guard. AIM will try to regain control of the terminal.
Hate how that guy just runs right through my attack.
We just lost an access point. Return it to our control.
Those of you that have ever played Unreal Tournament, oh crap, missed it. The reason I do that thing with her decoy, it's from her, from Unreal Tournament.
AIM has regained control of a terminal. Please deal with it.
Basically, in Unreal Tournament, you have the ability to teleport. The original Unreal Tournament, that is. I don't know if you can do it in the new one. But, yeah. That's what you used to do in that. Teleport to towers and stuff and kind of flip between them using the teleportation.
Return it to our control.
Holy crap.
The AIM unit took back control of an access point.
Wow, they're capping all the points.
Return it to our control.
Our suspicions were correct. These tachyon storms are responsible for those strange disruptions.
Nice
you've
to
been
see the loot
experiencing,
drops have been improved.
almost like a global shockwave. The pulses themselves are disorienting.
That was
for now,
sarcasm, by the
but
way.
if these storms are any indication, they could get much worse. We'll process the rest of this data ASAP. As we identify locations, I'll send the coordinates to your war table. The more intel we get, the sooner we can get a handle on these tachyon storms.
Not bad. when I want more damage, I think that's definitely best in slot. This charm right here. For now. Who knows when we get if we get the Tachyon Surge piece for here. It might be best in slot at the time. Because of the status it will be giving us. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Till next time, take it easy.